This is part two of one of my videos talking about, I went down a rabbit hole with the child, with Mexicans in some parts of Mexico that it's legal to have sex with a 12-year-old girl, and in Islam, and that in a lot of Islamic states or countries that it's just to marry a 6-year-old and maybe have sex with her when she's 9. I think that in a lot of other cultures that when a woman, a female, has a period, then therefore she's a woman. When she's then I'm thinking the conservatives or the gatekeeper of Christianity and Christians online are getting set up and destroyed so they can't be in politics because they don't have the right politics as these globalists that are coming in, and they're not allowed to reproduce, or they're driving them crazy, shutting them off from talking to people, interaction, going through their social circles and getting their friends to leave them and driving them crazy so they get trapped where all they can do is go to Florida or go shooting somebody. Then then I gotta think. Okay, if you had godly powers, and you were trying to define your world that and you've seen the government being satanic in nature, that in fact, even the very ones that say they're the gatekeepers of Christianity or act like it, we write books, we're good Christians, but in fact, make it where all Christians lose on the issues. And you just come up with the idea that we're in a satanic kingdom, a kingdom of Satan. I did say that a while back, but if God gave me Kevin Almighty powers and I just left it, I'm in Satan's kingdom. How do I fix that? Or ultimately, and if they have to do what I said, it's no. So how do I take back power from Satan? How do I ultimately? Everyone's out doing their own will, self-satisfying themselves, out to still kill and destroy. If I indeed if I like having sex with little boys, little girls, and if I went on that road, would I lie, steal, and kill to keep doing it? So if I was power hungry, what I do? Lie, steal, kill, and destroy to keep my power. I was greedy. I wanted money. I'd steal, kill, and destroy just to get more money. They're driving overseas. They cut off heads of Arabic Christians, and I was crying out to God that, oh man, it's horrible. I'm safe in America, and they're over there getting their heads cut off. And I proclaimed that I'm in the satanic government, our world, our kingdom. How do I take away satanic powers? They're just doing Satan's will, most of them, but we got to get control of the internet. The internet is controlling the minds and the hearts and the very souls of Americans. They're radicalizing Americans. Americans are being mistreated on the internet, getting radicalized to go after each other, to divide America by the globalists, so therefore America will be weak and easy to take over. I only see righteousness in media when they go after big tech to allow constitutional rights online. When I lift up sand, I lift up a silicone chip in my hand, that does not make me devoid of constitutional rights. Rights to privacy, rights to First Amendment speech. How do I take back that I'm in Satan's kingdom? See, that's why God gave you godly powers and you just blurt it out. I'm in Satan's kingdom. How do I take that back? Or what is the right paradigm? I'm not lying, but help Christians to, I gotta think about it. I gotta pray about it. I don't know how do I, because ultimately, if you're not born again, doing God's will, then well, let me just say, people have the freedom of choice. They can pick God's will. I don't know.